Hey everybody, Orpheolus here. Welcome back to our Pokemon Sword and Shield. Last time we went through the Galar Mines number 1. And this time we are here on Route 4. Starting things up. Hiya, me and my big sis have set ourselves a pop-up Pokemon Center service. Alright then, so go ahead and get ourselves another free heal. Yeah, very useful because there's a lot to do in this route. First thing to note though is coming on over here. Can't wait for you and your Pokemon playing together, cooking together. All these are ways to become closer with your Pokemon. You're welcome to stop by my camp if you like. Alright then, so this year, by talking to the NPC, we now have unlocked the fly point here on this route. It's important that you stop by these because this is how you're able to unlock fly points to individual routes. So heading on further here, we get ourselves some more items. I swear there's an item around here. Like an Ultra Ball. Meh. Shake this tree. Cherry. Shake. Fetch the orange cherry, don't care. Orange Pecha, don't care. Alright, Cherubi, not Cherubi. Damn. Yeah, I was trying to go for Cherubi. Oh well. So, I guess with all this memeing stuff out of the way, went ahead and get that, and do it get completely stolen? We still got a good amount of berries. Alright then, so, with that all done, here's the item I was thinking of, energy powder, there we go. So here on this route, oh boy, there are a lot of new Pokemon. So once again, if you don't want to hear bios, go ahead and skip on ahead. That kid is going nuts. Going to run to that Pumpkaboo. I love Pumpkaboo. Let's get started on the new bios here on Route 4. First up is Meowth. Oh my god, Meowth, what has happened to you? Meowth got yet another form change, this time in Galarian Meowth. Galarian Meowth operates differently from older Meowths. Namely, older Meowths are speed focused. Galarian Meowth is now physical focused, trading its good speed for more attack and defense, letting it hit harder. You can get normal Meowth in a trade in the next town, which is right here, so I might as well go over it. Normal Meowth instead is a fast Pokemon, and that's about it. The real difference is when it evolves. Normally Meowth evolves into Persian. Persian sucks. Stats suck in every way except for speed, which is about the same as Woobat. Attacking stats are somehow worse, with the best stat at 70. Decent move pool, but nothing going for it in a hard pass. Back to Galarian Meowth though, Berserker is pretty good. Instead of going for speed, Berserker invested in its physical stats, with Steel typing making it a pretty good physical option. Trade-off is that it's super slow and specials are pretty bad. Its abilities are alright. Battle Armor grants it crit immunity while Tough Claws increases physical type moves that make contact, which helps out quite a bit with moves like Iron Head, Payday, Dig, and a few TRs. A decent Pokemon, and honestly if you want a Steel-type Pokemon, Excadrill says, hey, might be worth keeping a Meowth on your team though, just for pickup. And all around, for once, Meowth is not garbage tier. Next up is Pumpkaboo. I really like Pumpkaboo. It's an interesting Pokemon to use. There are 4 different bodies, with smaller ones that are more common with extra large being super rare. Unlike the Go series where size doesn't make too much of a difference, Pumpkaboo actually sees changes in its size, in its stats by size. Its smaller forms have more speed, while larger forms have more HP. It's a trait evolution into Gourgeist, which sees a greater difference in stats. Smaller Gourgeists have 85 speed, 55 HP, and 99 speed, with the largest form having 100 attack, 85 HP, and 64 speed. My laptop's kind of bad, and there's a giant lane down the middle. I need a new one. You can craft Pumpkaboo depending on how you want. Want a fast Pokemon to get statuses? Go for small. Do you want a beefy physical type Pokemon? Extra large form. Plus, I love the design. Huge downside to the line though is that it's a trait evolution, and you'll have to wait a while until after the 6th gym to catch. Good moves out of the start. Most of its best moves are either TM or locked or late game. It can learn a few grass type moves like Seed Bomb at 32, Moonblast at the start. It's all around pretty alright. Defensively, it can learn Leech Seed, some good TMs and TRs like Rock Slide, Will-O-Wisp. That's about it. There's a lot of better moves like Special when it's more physical Pokemon. All around, it's a decent Pokemon to use that could be fun. However though, it's a trait evolution which makes it hard to use. Next up is Pikachu. Those who have been on the channel for a long while knows that I don't like Pikachu, and they still are... They get super powerful early though if you picked up the Thunderstone as a Pokemon. A fast Pokemon, with a modestly good attacking stats, pretty mixed, decent special defense. It's an alright Pokemon. Its defense stat is pretty bad. Much like other Stone evolutions, it gets all its moves at once. And walking into the first gym with Thunderbolt, Nasty Plot, Screens, and quite a few status moves, it is pretty alright. It can learn a few good TMs and TRs like Focus Blast and Brick Break, Play Rough, Grass Knot, and Surf. Sadly no Fly. It's still pretty alright. I think Surf is the Alolan form. Overall, the line is alright. And I wish that Alolan Raichu was available right now without being DLC, because it would be devastating with Psychic. A decent Pokemon can be found in the wild area in thunderstorms, otherwise much more common in Sword. Next up is going to be Milcery. Milcery is a interesting Pokemon. In the tall grass you can find Milcery. It's an interesting Pokemon, mostly in how it evolves. As a Pokemon, it's a special-based fairy Pokemon with good specials, slow, and metaphysicals. The real gimmick of Milcery is evolution. Alchemy has over 60 forms! Method for evolution involves time of day, morning, dusk, and evening included, direction of the spin, how long you spin, and the type of sweet you give it when you spin it. And yeah, you can get them at the bakery guy once a day, and try to go for one. The main difference in the Pokemon, absolutely nothing between the forms. It's all purely cosmetic, with my favorite being the shiny form because it's all chocolate. As a Pokemon, it's pretty alright. It's good special Pokemon with good special attack and great special defense. Retains a physical weakness, but as a Pokemon, it's still really good. As Pokemon, it's more of a Clark style Pokemon, revolving more around the status moves like Decorate, great for raids until stat resets, Dazzling Gleam, Aromatherapy, and a few TRs like Psychic, Giga Drain, and Metronome. Not the greatest move pool, but still pretty good defense Pokemon, and a really nice choice. Available early, it can fit quite well on a team. Next up is Cutiefly. Cutiefly is a mad bug fairy Pokemon. It operates like Woobat of the sort. Fast Pokemon evolves early. It evolves at level 25 into Ribombee, which is a fast special attacker that is leagues better than Swoobat. 124 speed, 95 special attack, hits fast and hard. Congratulations, you've completely outclassed Woobat. And yeah. And to make up for this, slow defenses, it can learn a few good moves. Quiver Dance, Super Late, otherwise Pollen Puff, and Dazzling Gleam are very good for its move pool with TMs and TRs on the other moves to help round it out. The only one of note though is Psychic and Energy Ball. Not super diverse, but its best move is a Moonblast, which is an egg move only. Pretty nice for a bug fairy type Pokemon, unique typing, decent stats, might work well in a team, just beware of its several weaknesses. Next up is Ferocity. Ferocity is a super rare encounter, found much more commonly later on in the wild area. As a Pokemon, it's slow. 10 speed, it is designed to go last. To make up for this though, it is a very defensive Pokemon with high defense and special defense. It evolves pretty late at level 40 into Ferrothorn. Still super slow, it retains the defensive nature. It has a pretty nice typing of Grass Steel, very weak to fire though. It is able to, it only has one other weakness too, which makes it pretty good and very durable. Its ability punishes physical attackers with Iron Bar. Spike damage pretty much. Being slow, it does benefit from moves like Curse, Gyro Ball, and it hits pretty hard. Power Whip, Revenge, Shadow Claw, Body Press, a few other very good moves to teach it. It works well for being a tank Pokemon to use in the game. The key weakness though is that it is very bad with speed and takes a while to evolve, but it's worth the wait. And lastly, we have Evie. Evie is a super interesting, as it is well known for. The only Pokemon to rival Pikachu's claim for being the Pokemon mascot. Versatility and variability. It has 8 evolutions, 8 types to choose from for evolution. One major thing to note though between all of them is that the evolution methods have changed for Eevee. In older Pokemon games, you need to travel to specific locations to evolve Leafeon and Glacion. Now there's stone evolutions. Hell yeah! Another major thing to note though is that unlike most stone evolutions, evolutions learn their moves after evolution, so no exploiting the move tutor. Unless you want Bite or Double Edge. Time to start from the very top, or bottom, First up is Jolteon. Jolteon is a super fast electric type Pokemon. Like one of the fastest Pokemon in the game. It has a pretty nice special stat to use. It can hit pretty hard. Main downside though, which is going to be very common for evolutions, is that their move pool is very lackluster. And I guess Jolteon also has pretty low defenses. So yeah, so it's able to take quite a bit of damage from moves like Earthquake and such. Much like other evolutions though, its move pool is pretty bad. Using stab typing and a couple other moves. All Jolteon has to work with is Electro Ball or Thunderbolt. Jolteon is fast so it will hurt, Shadow Ball, and a variety of status moves. It's an alright electric Pokemon, but I really don't like the lack of moves. And if you want a Pokemon with better diversity, Raichu and Galvantula are good other options. Next up is Vaporeon. Vaporeon is a water evolution. The main draw is its HP being pretty good. Trade-off though is it has pretty bad physical stats like Jolteon. So yeah, and plus it's also not the fastest. Pretty good special attack and can hit pretty hard. Anyways, yeah, some other things is that they're better compared to other evolutions for the move pool. Namely, they get access to Ice Beam and Shadow Ball. Linear move pool like others, but it serves a pretty nice water type Pokemon. That is much better than quite a few other water type Pokemon and a different focus all around. It's a pretty alright Pokemon altogether. Next up is Flareon. Flareon is a physical fire type Pokemon with the main focus on its stats being the attack stat. 130 attack for a fire type Pokemon is really good. Trade-off is that it has bad defense and not that fast. For the physicals, okay. Fire types aren't known for their physical moves, but Flareon has Fire Fang and Flare Blitz it can learn, along with a few other TRs like Superpower, Iron Tail, Double Edge via Tutor, Dig, and Bite. TR very dependent. It's a pretty alright Pokemon, but honestly its move pool is very risky for it being pretty slow and weak to physicals. Lukewarm for me, I would say that other Pokemon like Centiskorch will be better because it has access to Flare Lash and more than one move. Next up onto the Johto front is going to be Espeon. In my opinion, Espeon is hands down the best or second best evolution. 130 special attack, 110 speed, it is a sweeper. Besides my strong attraction to sweepers, Espeon functions a lot like Alakazam, and look who didn't make it into the cut for the main game and have to go to DLC. I love Espeon's design, and it really goes to town. Unlike other evolutions, Espeon gets this as moves. Okay, a couple other moves. Level up wise, it's pretty weak with Psychic, but it gets nuts when it goes to TR department. Has Shadow Ball, Grass Knot, Dazzling Gleam, and that's mostly it. Used to have Signal Beam, but it's not a TR anymore. It kind of sucks because Signal Beam was the only other move that evolutions could get. And yeah, another downside though is that it's pretty low on the physical front, so we'll take quite a bit of damage there. And it does not have access to Nasty Plot like other strong Psychic-type Pokemon. Still have to use Calm Mind, but all around, it's a pretty good evolution, and of them all, it's probably my favorite. Next up is Umbreon. While Espeon's hyper offense, Umbreon is defensive. Boasting great defense and special defense, it operates like a wall. Its offenses are abysmal. Confused Ray, Moonlight for healing, and other moves like Foul Play, which is going to be very good because it has no attacking stats. Dark Pulse, Iron Tail, Dig, pretty much all it really gets for it. It does have a nice mixed attacking stats, but it's mostly used for being defensive, and it's not super great at being a defensive Pokemon. Yeah, sure, it can heal off damage, but all around, it's okay. Can use Toxic, Stealth Rocks, and pretty much all it does is just take hits. Heals them off, and Confuse, which has 25% chance. Yeah, you're better off with other options. Next up is Leafeon. Leafeon is an interesting grass-type Pokemon. Its unique evolution in terms of Eevee standards is blah. It's unique compared to other evolutions because its worst stats are in the special department instead of the physical. So yeah, it's a pretty strong physical attacker. Highest attack is a defense stat, which is alright. Mostly physical attacker. Leafeon, I'd argue, is one of the better evolutions, mostly with the fact that it can set up and go. It has access to Sword Stance and Leaf Blade. That's really all it needs, because it can get into good sweeping territory too. Sunny Day used with Leaf Guard to help, or a Chlorophyll for speed if you wanted to try to get its hidden ability. Combined with Solar Blade in the end game, it's super hard hitting. Other moves include Dig, Iron Tail, and Exorcism. Sword Stance alone makes Leafeon pretty much one of the best Pokemon up there for the evolutions. Then again, if you have more than 2 moves, you're good for evolution standards. Next up is Glacion. Oh my god, Glacion is no longer tied with being area locked, which most of the time it's like one of the last areas. It's finally useful! Oh, wait. Ice Stones are available very late in the game and not available in the wild area. You were so close to being perfect! Oh well, that's what you get for being Glaceon. Glaceon is sadly one of the lesser liked Pokemon. It's kind of the forgotten of the evolutions. So yeah, and plus you can't really save Scum easily too. So yeah, it is actually a pretty nice Pokemon. It's slow, but it has Espeon special attack, making it a pretty strong Pokemon to use. It does have access to a few other moves such as Ice Beam / Freeze Dry, Box Standard, Shadow Ball, and that's it. Seriously. Yeah, Ice type is not a great type, and plus it is also very slow. It's more a defensive Pokemon, but Ice Pokemon aren't made for defenses. They only have one resistance, and that's to itself. It's alright. I wish it was available sooner, but sadly it is not. All around, it's pretty alright. All around, just another linear evolution and kinda meh. And finally is Sylveon. Last but certainly not least, it might be the second or third best evolution, is Sylveon. Sylveon evolves slightly different from the past. Now it is a friendship evolution. Before it used to involve like having high affinity from like other minigames, but here it's a friendship evolution, much similar to Espeon and Umbreon. However though, in order to get Sylveon, it must learn a fairy type moves, which is going to be Baby Doll Ice. And it's movable before evolving, otherwise we'll get Espeon or Umbreon depending on time of day. As a Pokemon, it is a special tank, high HP, good special attack and defenses, but low for other stats. It can learn a mix of offensive and defensive moves like the Screens, Moonblast to hit very hard. Same linear move pool as other evolutions. It can learn a few decent moves like it can learn a few decent grass and fire type moves via TM, but those aren't available until late game. Again, another linear Pokemon. It's kind of the deal with evolution, so they have linear move pools, generally an alright Pokemon. You can't get it right now, which is also very nice. I'm so sorry I butchered the evolutions like that. Okay, now we are available to go out into the area. I want to try to catch Pumpkaboo because I love Pumpkaboo. I do. It's a Pokemon that I really like, mostly for its design. Yeah, it's not that great of a Pokemon, but still, it's an interesting Pokemon. Don't really want to catch it, I just want to look at it. It's been taunting me throughout all this time I was doing bio, so now we get ourselves a Pikachu kid. What do you think? I look just like a Pikachu, right? No. Pikachu, last I knew, doesn't have buttons on their collar. So yeah, we got Pikachu here. Love static and all that fun stuff. So yeah, there's not really too much to this route. Yeah, I just spent like, what, 15 minutes for bios? You're ready for being able to skip ahead? Yeah, it's a sad thing about this game. Oh hey, static. Well, that's what you get for having no defense stat, Pikachu. Sorry, I tried using a Pikachu once before. I did not like using it. I have kind of grown to like Pikachu more. Pika! Alright, now to heal this off. I'm too lazy to go 10 steps backwards, and plus, we got a lot of cherry berries too. There we go. Now to explore this route a little bit further. Oh, hi, Electric. Yeah, Electrics are everywhere and they'll chase you. Meh. So anyways, I am going to be prowling around in the grass because I know we still have like 3 Pokemon on our team, but the next Pokemon I want to use is actually here. No, Meowth. Oh, hi, Meowth. I'll say Meowth is kind of disappointing. Also, one thing to note though, if you want to complete the Pokédex, you are going to have to catch a Galarian Meowth. One thing I just remembered, you are going to need a Meowth. That's something I just remembered, yeah. Starting to get a little burnt out. Been doing a lot of recording and these episodes haven't been that long to begin with. Alright then, no need to give it a nickname. Yeah, I would say trying to get this Pokemon is going to be a little bit on the annoying side. Hi, Paralyze Heal. 3 Nest Balls, very useful for catching weaker Pokemon. Stop it! I just want to find my Pokemon! Hello there, Milcery. You know, since I started doing Pokemon games, I have not done any Pokemon games that have a Fairy type in them. I don't know, I kind of want to use a Fairy type Pokemon for the team. One that isn't super overpowered, one that's well-rounded. Yeah, sure, I do have some very strong Pokemon on my team, but they're all more sweepers. I want a more defensive, healer type Pokemon. And I think it's time we use a new Pokemon. I'm not going to be using Milcery too much, but yes, Milcery will be joining the team. Now I gotta think of a nickname. Cremeuse, which is French for creamy. And plus, it's also a little bit of a play on itself. Because mousse is another type of like ice cream, I do believe. So, it just makes sense. And plus, very French-like. I should be playing the game that takes place in Galar, but you can only do so much. So, yeah. Farewell, Steenie, and welcome to the team, Cremeuse. Alright then, so just looking at Meowth, what exactly are you all about? Up attack, down defense. That's actually kind of bad. Oh well, at least you have some decent moves to you. I'll be keeping you on the background. I'll be trying off screen to get some more things because I gotta work quite a while. And I guess get some candies just to level up you quite a bit. There we go, level 19. Hooray for farming excess candies because they're all really good and I don't want to have them like too far behind. As for TRs, you can learn Dazzling Gleam, but you will learn it naturally. Alright then, so now going on through this route. Rare candy there. Don't kill me, Meowth! Hi there, super large Pumpkaboo. I look super large, but I don't think you're actually the large kind. I don't know anymore. I'm losing it. I don't think you're XL, I think you're large. It's not the end of the world. I'll say we'll need to go get more quick balls off screen. Not too bad. There we go. More experience there. Alright, got Pumpkaboo in the dex. It's the super size. I think that's the XL size. Hold on one second. Oh yeah, that is the XL size! Yay for 1% encounters! Miracle Seed! I'll stag that! I think we get a Miracle Seed really soon anyways. Yeah, I'll take that. A very good item. Here we get ourselves a Sharp Beak, increases power of flying type moves. And another fishing spot here, if you so choose. I don't think there's any new Pokemon here. Hi, Choodle. I think it's just a generic Pokemon that we can find here. Alright, take a run away. Yeah, I'm sorry there hasn't been too much progress with these episodes, just there's a lot of stuff that's going on. And plus trying to not be destroyed by everything. Evie! Yeah, Eevees are actually really rare in this game. And they're much more common in Pokemon Sword than Shield. Sorry, Shield than Sword. And of course, we must get the better mascot. Yeah, I'll be honest, I like Evie a lot more than Pikachu, though Eevee's kind of rise in popularity kind of puts a little bit damper on it. I mean, I still prefer Evie over Charizard. Charizard gets the premium treatment. Eevee's just there for marketing. It's not like Evie gets 3 Dynamax forms. Hey, Cleanse Tag. Yeah, it's kind of like a repel thing, but it's not too useful. And Ether recovers PP of moves. Alright then, so let's go ahead and take on some trainers. I'm doing some special training while camping to camping to train my Pokemon. The Fading Touch will be a battle with you. Yeah, you better go back to the camping and heal them up. Also, I like the heal ball design. Yeah, this is why I didn't want to use them because yeah, I don't think Fairy type will like a Steel type move that much. Yeah, I mean, kind of sad because I had to skip through Gen 6 and 7 because Gen 6 I probably would have used Sylveon or Granbull for my Fairy type. Gen 7, I don't know who I would have used. Yeah, I really wanted to use Milcery. It's a Pokemon that I really like the design of, which is why I wanted to pick one up. Yeah, I think it'll be a nice addition to the team because we have 2 physical attackers, we have 2 special attackers. Kind of balances itself out quite a bit. Alright, and Butterfree. I'm sorry, but Flareon just set up for sweeping. Also, I am pretty overleveled at this point in the game. Yeah, I'm doing my best to not catch as many Pokemon. And there's also other reasons why I'm trying to level up my Pokemon quite a bit. Hey, Ralts is 19. I didn't realize I was 21. Oops. I'm sure my Pokemon were in top condition. Alright then, so we got Eevee Trainer here. You know what, let's give Meowth a JB battle. Heading on over here to this Diglett patch. Okay, now say, a wild Pokekid appears. Alright, then, so setting up the Evie trainer. Let me guess, you're going to be using Helping Hand every turn? Oh, it's a Milcery battle. I thought you'd be using Evie. You have foiled my plans. And now we got to do battle. Yeah, you only have one attacking move. This is awkward. Yeah, this is going to be a long battle. A very long battle. I'll see you at the end of this. But yeah, I mean, I think Milcery will be an interesting addition. I don't know when I'll be able to evolve it. I know one guaranteed sweep, but that one involves a very hard fight. Oh no, you can now attack me. My evasiveness fell. Get smooched on. There we go. Proved Milcery dominance. Haha! There we go. Oh, it's already over. Indeed, it's over before it really began. Alright, then, so just avoiding Electrike. Energy Route. Alright, heals 120 HP. Nerfed in this game because it used to be 60, but now it's 120. Sorry, it used to be 200, now it's Brain Smooth. Anyways, here's Diglett. This is awkward. Okay, not the move I thought you'd use. I thought you'd be using Magnitude 10. Oh well, healing time. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit rough. Yeah, Milcery's, they aren't that good. Another Bulldoze. Their stats are just kind of low. Okay, so off screen, I have 2 days off. Well, I guess I have to work two days, so I'll have 2 chances at the candy. Well, for the sweet. Astonish. Ah. Let's go you. Yeah, this was kind of rough. At least Raining Kiss is a good healing move. There we go. Diglett's down. Took like 3 hours. Alright then, so I'm gonna go ahead and heal up real quick. I'll see you guys down by the other patch. Alright, down here we get spotted by a trainer across the fence. 50 years of raising Pokemon. Did you come to see the progress of my work? I wish I had this Fountain of Youth. Hey, level ups all around. Rosalina's 21. Xermuse is 20. And wants to learn Aromatherapy. So yeah, Alchemies, they're mostly defensive-based Pokemon. Yeah, no thank you. Very much like Clerics. Hello, Tad. I'm good. Well, I didn't raise him for 50 years. Yeah, raised him for like 10 minutes. Alright then, so coming on over here to this last patch of things, we get ourselves a Paralyzed Heal here. And I guess another Evoy trainer. I'm an Evie, I'm full of possibilities. Yeah, let me guess. Bite, tackle, and that's all you're gonna get. It's almost as if I've used Eevees many times before, and I've done research on them, and I've kind of grown to not really like them as much as I used to. I mean, I like Eevee's design. I do. I like the concept, I just wish that there was more to the evolutions. They've been just there. Yeah, this is going to be a slow fight. Let's speed things up, shall we? Yeah, I just wish that the evolutions had more. I mean, they had a Signal Beam to diversify their move pool, but there's just nothing to them now. They're just a ghost of what they used to be because it took off like 30% of their move pool. And why are you using Baby Doll Eyes? Do you not want to be impaled through the head? Hooray for multi-hit moves! Also, the F-Voy is now a voice. It used to be a... But they changed it, I think, in Let's Go Pikachu Eevee. Because, well, Eevee got its own game. So they got the F-Voy. Nope, bad Electrike. Bad Electrike. Hello, last trainer here. Appearing with a Pika! That's not a Pika! You are a liar. A liar, a cheater, and a fool. You know what? I'm just gonna let Flareon take care of this. See y'all at the end of this battle. It's gonna be a one-dimensional battle. Also, that Pokekid looks so smug. And that default look. Like, hey, you're not gonna defeat me. What? A super effective hit? You got rid of my speed debuff, or at least one of them. I'm so downhearted. Sorry, kid. You lost. And here we get Pin Missile, a bug type move that's multi-hit. Might be worth teaching, but I'm happy with my moveset for him. Yeah, just poking on through the grass, just seeing what else we can find. Fly I've routed in. Really, I shouldn't be focusing as much as I am on these Pokemon. Really? 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 Oh yeah, Willow can be found here. For some reason, I feel like there's gonna be a lot of them in the near future. Hear that sound? I think I heard something. Must just be me. With that all done, let's finally head to town. Willow, where do you think you're going? Ah! Mike, are you okay? You took that tackle head on. Oh, you must be one of those gym challenges, right? No, I'm not. Oh, please. Are you trying to have me on? I just saw you at the opening ceremony. My name is Milo. I'm a gym leader and a rather partial to grass-type Pokemon. I've been itching to see just how good the champion indoors gym challenges are. Let me find out the gym stadium. Just head through this route and you'll run right into my stadium. See you there. Come now, back to the stadium with you two. We can't keep the gym challengers waiting. Yeah, I don't think I quite mentioned this before, but I really like this route. It's a really nice looking route. I don't know, just that I don't feel, I mean, where I am right now, it's actually transitioning to fall, so yeah, I really like fall. The whole weed aesthetic, all that stuff. Alright, Revival Herb. And just last Pokemon before we wrap up the episode. Another Milcery. I'm content with the one I got. Alright, hit the run button, and I think we're all set to go. So yeah, so I've been recording for quite a while, so I think with that, we made good progress this episode. Well, I guess might as well head on to Tough Field. Look, just look at that, Orph. That's Tough Field Stadium down there. The gym leader just returned too. What's his name? The place is jam-packed with challengers. It's been ages before our turn comes up. Oh, but Sonia was looking for you, Orph. She wanted to ask you about something. She tried asking me, but I had no idea. She's up on the, what's her face hill? You know the one. What? You don't know the hill? Well, just have a look at your map if you're not sure. Oh, is it? Oh, if it isn't Sonia's the Emperor. Here's a good boy. He'll show you the way. And that is what we'll be doing in the next episode. So, here we arrive here at the new Pokemon Center. Oh yeah, I guess one last thing before we do that, we have Pokemon jobs. Pokemon are in high demand as helpers in the Galar region. And you're able to send your own Pokemon out to do the jobs. The Pokemon you send out will grow stronger from experience they gain. The job posting will be updated every day, so yeah. So there's a new job Pokemon. So here we're looking for normal type Pokemon. Together you can make cloth to use. So these give out different things. Select Pokemon from your boxes, so you're able to send out Pokemon you use. And the Pokemon they have, special defense, down attack, okay. Not that great. So you're able to send some Pokemon away. And the Pokemon that you send out will gain some better rewards if you match all the criteria they have. Like, they want normal type Pokemon, you're able to send them, and it'll give either Eevees or some more experience you can have, and they'll unlock more jobs as you go out. In a way, this is the Merc missions of this game. But thankfully, it's not required for 100%! No need to be put down that path of misery is the reason why Xenoblade 2 100% speedruns are 40 hours! I'm sorry. So yeah, so they have about 24 hours to do their missions. Thankfully, I won't be really bothering with Pokemon jobs because, yeah, they suck. I don't like Pokemon jobs. I hardly use them, but they're a feature that exists in this game. So, with that all done, we did good progress this episode. My voice is dead once again. We managed to arrive here at Tough Field, which looks absolutely stunning with the background in focus. Too bad you can't really explore much. But next time in Pokemon Sword and Shield, we'll explore Tough Field a bit, talk to Sonia, and maybe doing our first gym challenge. I will see you all then.